As many of you subscribe to this channel mainly want to see Road to 15 Prestige series videos, and now I have to apologise that I can't gain access to that account on PSN. I'm going to be posting Rift gameplays and just gameplays based on MMORPG genre. So if you do want to see Call of Duty gameplays, I would strongly advise you guys to unsubscribe from this channel and subscribe to my main channel, Gina123. Or if you've accidentally subscribed thinking that this is my main channel, this is not my main channel. This is one of my secondary channel when I first started a long time ago for vlogging, which kind of went downhill because it wasn't really me vlogging, it was me posting gameplays, which I kind of messed up. So I started another channel called Shaggy Vlogs, which I post only real life videos, which I'm kind of slacking right now because, you know, of me not being bothered to record stuff in real life. So I'll be doing that when I go to France and whatnot. So moving on to this gameplay, as you can see, we're doing a 10-man raid called Gilded Prophecy. This is one of the many raids out there in Rift. And this is the first boss called Anrak the Foul, and it's got several mechanics that we need to watch out for. One of the first mechanics, and the obvious one, is right now he's casting called the Vicious Tail Strike, which he'll do right in front of him, and what the tanks do. We go through the middle of him to the other side so that we dodge the Tail Strike, because if you get hit by the Tail Strike, you just get instant killed straight, no chance on getting healed for that. So that's why we have to dodge it straight away. And one of the tanks just call out on TeamSpeak whenever it's being casted, just to alert tank that's got the aggro to move out, or anyone in front of the boss just to move out. Obviously it's gonna be the main tanks there, two of the tanks in front of the boss, because if anyone else is in front of it, you just straight away get killed with the cleave, because that's why you see in right now the melee DPS people are standing on the sides of the boss and not in front of it. TeamSpeak is an important thing, just as any other chat servers like Ventrilo or Mumble, to do raids like this, and it's obviously just the obvious thing to do, because without any sort of voice chat and typing, you wouldn't have time to say anything and give commands or whatever. So that's why it's very important for that. And as you can see, he's casting ads right now, which is another mechanic where the ranged DPS have to take it down ASAP. I'm not too sure what exactly will happen if they are alive. I'm not too familiar with that, but all I know is just the tanking phase of this and the tanking role of what I'm supposed to do. And the reason why there's two tanks tanking this boss is because the boss will build a stacking debuff on the guy or person that is tanking it, like me for instance, and every time he gets about 3 stacks of debuff on you, you need to switch with the other tank, and pretty much the other tank needs to gain aggro. Otherwise, every time he, you know, let's say he gets more than 5 stacks of debuff on you, you'll pretty much get killed, because he'll increase his damage on his attacks on you, and you'll just keep on getting hit harder and harder every time he stacks a debuff on you. And this is the reason why it's very important to have 2 tanks. And that's pretty much it. This is the first time me doing this raid, or first time me killing this boss. After about 4 or 5 attempts, we actually got him this time. First attempt I was actually melee DPS him on the side, but then I got told to tank him, so that the other tank was a cleric tank who can actually help heal as well. So that was very important for that. And I got used to it. Well, let's say I got the hang of it straight away. The second time we tried this, when I was tanking it, it was my fault for actually getting the whole raid wipe, because I forgot about the Vicious Tail Strike and I was too late to go to the other side. But then I learned from my mistake, and then I just got used to it. Just gotta get used to the whole, you know, moving about and shit like that, and it isn't really that hard. So it was about 4 or 5 wipes after killing this boss. We couldn't kill the second boss because people had to go and stuff like that, and didn't get locked out until you know, another week or so. And that's another annoying thing about raids, that you get locked out. So it will take about it will take a long time to get the whole raid gear from the T2 gear, because of all these lockouts and stuff like that, and you require a lot of plaques of you know, what's it called, marks of ascensions or something like that, and each boss only drops about 2 to 4, depends on what kind of raid you do. I think 20-man raids drops about 3 and 10-man drops 2. So yeah, it's gonna take a long time for me to get the whole, you know, T3 raid armor, especially to get DPS and tanking gear. But obviously the bosses on the way drop these gears, but at the same time you need to get lucky to roll on them, as there's several people with the same class as you which will roll on them as well. So there's also a lock on your side, which sometimes might not be. So, you know, it'll take a long time for that to happen. But overall, I have to say this boss went very well, and it's pretty fun to do. And a lot of people that play World of Warcraft will dislike this video, mainly because they say, oh wow, look at this, people copied, you know, World of Warcraft, whatever. I don't understand why people would hate over that. I mean, the reason why I like this game, because I just like the game, is just, it's fun itself. I mean, people told me to play World of Warcraft, but I tried it already. I played the trial version, I didn't really get into it. And as Rift just recently came out, why not play on something new instead of something that's been already, you know, out for about 7 or 6 years now. I think it's 6 years, I'm not too sure. So yeah, that's why I'm playing Rift. And pretty fun game for me. Been doing a lot of farming, a lot of T2s lately, and getting this full raid gear. I think I nearly died there, but yeah, I think the other tank did die, but fortunately he got combat res, which is always a good thing to have in a raid party, to have someone with combat res available. So you know, when mistakes like that happen at a very low health of the boss, you know, you could always recover and carry on without wiping the whole raid just because of one mistake. So there we go, completed and killed the first boss there, getting the achievement, doing it the first time. And the loot was pretty much a cleric healing staff and a mage shoulders, but I just picked up the 2 marks of ascensions because I can't really use any of this loot, so I don't really need it. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. More of these raiding Rift videos and PvP videos are coming soon. If you got anything else to let me know in comments below. If you do play Rift and European server, let me know. I'll also add you. I'll play it on Blood Iron now PvP server. I did transfer from Fire Sand, so let me know. Shall I get a sign out? Good night, peace. Yeah.